ago, he entered one of the heats of Swindon Talent, and when he came on stage, I've often seen people say, yes, I'm a comedian. I thought, perhaps you are really, but can they actually do the job? This lad decided to come on as a comedian, and he just wowed the judges, wowed the audience, and he actually made his way into the finals as well, appearing on the stage at the Swindon Theatre. So his ambition is to take over from Harry Hill, and I'm sure he will. He's got the determination. He is a pirate. He brings his own parrot with him, who is very well behaved indeed. He's just 8 years of age, and he is here to delight you this evening with the act that he took to the Swindon Theatre this year. Please welcome young Tomi Fry.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Shave his bum with a lady's razor. Oh, are there any arties? Oh dear, have I interrupted a seance? I said, ahoy there, me hearties! Oh, it's me telescope. I've been looking for that. Right, let's see what I can see. Oh, barnacles! It's not working! Wonder what's wrong with it? Oh! It's working now? Weird. Oh my! Oh dear! Oh, you poor thing! You're an ugly bunch of sea dogs, ain't ya? No, folks, I'm only kidding. You're not really ugly, except for that guy over there. Just put my telescope here. Welcome to my desert island. This is the heartbreaking story of how I got here. Ladies and gentlemen, when I finish my tale, you may like to take a moment to reflect on the irony of a red pirate falling into the blue sea and becoming, yeah, you guessed it, marooned. I was always destined to be a pirate. When I was a small child, my parents made me walk the plank. Oh. Well, to be fair, we were too poor to afford a dog. School wasn't much better. I really struggled to learn the alphabet. I could do A. I could do B, A, B, but I just seemed to spend years at sea. Which is funny if you think about it, because if there is no letter D, then I'd currently be wearing a banana. And if you think that's funny, thanks very much. Pirating's not easy. As you can see, it's cost me a few body parts. I lost my hand in combat when it was hacked off by cutlass. As for my eye, I lost that shortly after I lost my hand. This is how it happened. One day, I was on deck when a seagull flew overhead. I looked up just as it dropped some of its lucky stuff. And it landed right in my eye. You, madam. Yes, you. I bet you're thinking, hang on. You can't lose your eye to bird's poop. Well, unfortunately, at the time, used to the hook. Actually, this patch is pretty new. Prior to this, I used to use half an apple bound to my head with string. To be honest, I grew quite fond of my Apple iPad. I call this thing iPad 2, and to be fair, it is much thinner and lighter. Ooh, I know what you're thinking. He's not a proper pirate. He's got 2 legs. Well, as it happens, I'm hoping to get a wooden leg for Christmas. Not me main present, just a stocking filler. Moving on. Anyway, how did I end up here? Alone on this desert island. It all started when I joined the pirate ship, the Blackguard, skippered by the fearsome Captain Patchybeard. Having worked the galley for months, I wanted to impress the captain. And I knew a little magic, see? I thought I could impress him with a trick or 2. So one night, I knocked on the captain's quarters and asked if he'd like to see some magic. Well, he agreed immediately. Inside the room was the captain and his parrot Cyril. I started my first trick, hide the penny. But just as I made the penny disappear, Cyril the parrot said, "He's got a trouble in his sleeve, in his sleeve." I tried the, guess the card trick. But Cyril ruined it. Card is marked, card is marked. And he carried on ruining my tricks until I was nearly ready to give up. I tried one last time and promised the captain this would amazing. I threw a large cloth over the table. But just as I did so, the ship must have hit a rock. I remember only blackness. When I opened my eye, I was lying on a beach. And there, on a rock, staring at me, was Cyril. I lay there for a moment, wondering what condition my poor, battered body must be in. I put myself here, and it hurts. I put myself here, and it hurts again. Then I put myself here, and it hurts even more. Then I had an epiphany. I'd broken my finger. I blacked out again. Then, when I came round, there was Cyril, still staring at me. He looked like he'd been watching me for days. I looked at Cyril. Cyril looked at me. I looked at Cyril. Cyril looked at me. Eventually, and slowly, Cyril spoke. Okay, I give up. What have you done with the ship? Well, folks, that's my story. Oh, and I guess you're wondering about Cyril. Tastes like chicken.